Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripe Color,
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
and we are the Weekly Wonderings, and we read every week. That's why we're called ourselves the Weekly Wonderings. On five different energies. The energies that we read on are body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. This is for the first week of July, the 1st through the 7th. Happy July 4th. And the full moon is on the 3rd. Um, I read five tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads five crystals in the garden,
Hmm.
and let's get it going.
Okay, let's get this July going.
All right, interesting group of cards.
Hmm.
All right. Um, all right. Okay. I have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a very. There's a lot going on with the Nine of Wands. Okay.
Hmm.
So it's a nine. So it's about attainment, and it's like about it. There's this understanding of your own creativity, like you've sort of attained it, but you also feel a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit stuck, a little bit. It's almost like you got too much on your plate. But the thing that's interesting about him is like he knows the way. He knows the way out. That's what I get. He knows the way out. It's kind of like, okay, I have all these things in front of me. I have all these like actions, let's say, I need to take, but I know which one is the first right good one to take because I've looked at it really slowly. And so like if I take this action, everything else is going to fall into place. That's what I'm getting. Body, lovely. I'm inviting in the people and I'm inviting in a loving, kind, healing energy. Um, I'm inviting in my intuition. I'm inviting in my higher self. I'm inviting in balance. I'm inviting in healing. And I'm going to follow that energy. Because like if sometimes you get a little stuck, it's like, well, the loving, comforting energy will take me through to the next phase. You know,
Yep.
lovely. I mean, I know how to establish something new. I know how to make it. I know how to ritualize it. I know how to make it work. I know how to make it work. I know how to
Mhm.
organize it. I know how to make it work. I know how to like establish it. That's body, mind, spirit. This is a great card for spirit. Such an interesting card. And it's change because it's a five. I feel like you're being led by something higher,
Hmm.
actually. Body, mind, spirit. Grounding is like, okay, well, it's kind of new and everything, but I know what I'm doing. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to do something new, and I know what I'm doing. Like I learned it in school, and now it's time to like bring it out into the world, kind of thing.
Hmm.
Or I've looked it up on the internet, and oh, okay, I'll try it. And maybe if it doesn't work the first time, I'll look at something else on the internet. I'll figure it out. That's the element of the whole thing. It's like, yeah, I'll figure
Right.
it out. Body, mind, spirit, grounding, and then clarity is a nice card. Clarity is like I'm going to have to use both parts of me. I'm going to have to use my intellect and my intuition. I know how to bring them together in harmony in order to create something really lovely and beautiful. And the other thing is that the angel of light is here.
Hmm.
So, it's blessed. This whole energy, because between this and this and this, I feel like the whole thing is blessed.
Hmm.
There's that energy of a protection, of a blessing, of a light coming through, and it feels good. And actually, it feels really
It
good.
really does. Are we
That's all I have
ready?
to say.
Okay. Well, we're going to start with the body, which has fallen into true and go for it, and a little bit in water. And when it's in true, it says yes. This is going to be a week for yeses. This is going to be a week to say yes to things, and that ties together with your mind because your mental attitude is are all important as far as moving ahead. Your thoughts are really important. So your thoughts ought to be yes, and your movement in your body will be easy. And though it looks like it landed a bit in water, it didn't. If the actual crystal did not land in water. So we're not going to read water for that one. But then we've got stuff down here. Because you've got this yes, and I'm going to move ahead, I'm going to grab on these things and move forward. Your clarity landed in a little bit in fire. So use your own ideas from the past, a little bit in earth. You have many paths and you're about to pick the correct one. A little tiny bit in false, which is there are some parts of this week your vision's going to be clouded because you've got so many things coming at you at once. And then you've got your clarity in your heart chakra. And that says wisdom comes through the clarity of your emotions.
Right.
So don't think it through, feel it through.
Right.
That's the secret of what's going on here. And your spirit is quite happily saying, tie to me for the path forward. That's where it's going to come from. And balance your energy before you move ahead. And if you do all those things, you're going to be doing great guns. So this is when you have your breakout week, when you tie to your emotions and move ahead, and then you're going to see yes.
Yeah, it feels really good.
It does.
Feels good. Yeah. All right. Blessings to everyone.
Blessings to everyone. Have a good holiday. Bye.